Mike Davis joins us now, along with Abe Hamadeh, who lost his bid for Arizona Attorney General to Chris Mays, who's brought these indictments and is now running for Congress. Abe, good to see you again. Mike, I want to start with you. Sotomayor today asking about fraudulent electors. That's their key word, right? Wondering how, that action could be justified, what they did here with the alternate electors, as I said. The president's lawyer saying the idea that they're fraudulent is ridiculous on its face, he said before the Supreme Court, reminding the court that there was no deception by Trump or his team about who had emerged from the relevant state conventions, and this was being done on an alternative basis. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Rudy Giuliani had the real electors tied up in his trunk and sent in the fake electors with fake IDs. Everyone knew what was happening. You have to have contingent electors. You have to have alternate electors. So if your side prevails, you can have your electors go to the Electoral College and vote. And if you don't have alternate electors, how are you going to have your electors go to the Electoral College and vote? This is part of the Democrats' language that they use to try to delegitimize President Trump's lawful challenge under the Electoral Count Act of 1887 to the 2020 election, just like Democrats objected to Republican wins in 1968, 2000, 2004, and 2016. We don't see Al Gore and John Kerry and Hillary Clinton in prison for that.
Exactly right. Abe, I want to take a listen to Attorney General Mays on MSNBC not too long ago.
We absolutely have to get President Biden reelected.
That says a lot, I would say. What are your thoughts?
Well, that's what's happening. If you saw Fani Willis, she had meetings at the White House. Chris Mays has had meetings at the White House. We saw Alvin Braggs, the attorney who's going after Trump in this criminal prosecution. That's a sham. It's the third highest ranking Department of Justice official in the Biden administration. This is a top-down approach from Biden, weaponizing these county prosecutors and these state AGs to go after the leading presidential opponent, President Donald Trump. We know this is Soviet-style trials, Rob. I am ashamed at the legal profession. I'm ashamed at these judges who are allowing this to happen, allowing Marxism to come into our country. And let's remember, Chris Mays, she didn't just indict 11 alternate electors. She also indicted 7 of Trump's closest associates. I'm surprised she didn't indict Trump after reading that indictment. But those 11 alternate electors, these are grandmothers. These are people who I know. They're very close to me. Now, this is an attack on the American people. When President Trump said that the deep state is not after him, they're after us, he's just in their way, he was exactly right.
Yeah, their fury over questioning an election, it tells you a lot that they're this mad. We're 4 years later now, and look, it's still coming. Mike Davis and Abe Hamadeh, I got to leave it there. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate it.